Hi. I am filming this, or recording this if you prefer, at a time when I should have been uploading a new video, but I just got lazy. I could try and give excuses, but seriously, I just got frickin' lazy and didn't want to do anything. Trying again with a smaller lens. I think I figured out why it wasn't focusing as well. Guess I'll find out when I edit this if it actually worked, because I really can't tell by the screen, because in order to tell by the screen I'd have to be really close to it, which I can't be. Anyway. Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. That's better. No, this is not the About Me video yet. This is the Do Our Tastes Really Change video. I remember a long time ago that somebody told me that my love of heavy metal music would change. And I don't think my love of heavy metal music has changed, but what is considered heavy metal music has changed. I mean, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when you looked for heavy metal, it was Metallica, Slayer, Megadeth, Cannibal Corpse, to a degree. And recently I was listening to the music choice on the TV, and I put it on heavy metal, and I did not recognize any of the bands, and I can honestly say that I didn't enjoy it very much, and that's sad. So, has my taste changed? No. It's just that what I like has devolved into something unlikable. Somebody once also told me that someday I would like the taste of vegetables. Hasn't happened. I mean, I liked the base common vegetables always, like green beans, corn, peas. I have never liked broccoli and never liked cauliflower. The closest you will get me to eating broccoli is either in cream of broccoli soup or some Chinese foods, because it's so covered in spice that you don't really notice the broccoli anymore. What else? I had something else in my head. See, this is why I made notes for the About Me video, because I knew that if I didn't, I would forget. And I had one other thought on the whole do our tastes change thing, and now I can't remember what it was. I do have one example, but it's going to go into my About Me video, because it's something that hasn't changed and probably never will. And even what it is about hasn't changed. I wonder if this will focus on my finger here. Can it focus on my hand? Weird. I was sitting here playing games when I thought I should probably make this video. I apologize for not having a video on Wednesday. It's kind of a rough day. Today is not much better. Although I forced myself to be in bed by 11 and try to start sleeping by midnight. Normally I'm up till 2, 3, 4 in the morning because I just can't. I can't. But I found that if I lay down and start reading and read a little bit, that sometimes works. So I did last night. Actually, it was a little after midnight when I fell asleep because the last time I looked at the clock was 12:10. But I know shortly after that I was out. I think it was when I turned on the Weather Channel. That put me out. Because the weather was boring here. Unless you live down south and you're flooding, or you live in Mexico and you get a hurricane. There has not been much severe weather around here. You can count maybe the number of actual severe storms we've had. I can count on one hand. Severe watches and severe warnings, we've had quite a few, but none of them have really panned out much, which is disappointing. I'm sure not for the people who don't like that kind of stuff, but for people like me who do. We will talk about this also in the About Me video. But and on a side note, the raw video of the flooding that I put up got more views than any other video I've done. Granted, it's not like viral or super huge, but it went over 900 views, which for me, most of my videos get 6 to 10 views. I did one a long time ago with the Basset Hounds. Putting the Basset Hounds automatically gets views if you put Basset Hound somewhere in the title or in the tags. Go figure. I did one with the CJ, our Basset Hound CJ, and it was back when the Harlem Shake was popular. That tells you how old it is. If you search, you can probably find it. I think it's called Harlem Shake Basset Hound Style. And I thought it was funny. It was funny enough that it got quite a few views, but nowhere near the amount of views that the weather thing did. So that's why I'm disappointed there's not more weather stuff going on. That's where I'm getting my views. People enjoy weather, especially when it's inconveniencing someone else, like the person whose car had dumped into that ditch. That clip actually made it onto the local news station, and they even asked this time, possibly because I put things all over it saying, please ask if you want to use it, instead of just using it. I'm tired of people stealing my crap and not even asking me first. I don't really care about the notoriety, it's just that I want to know that somebody's using it. Anyway, that's really all I have, and wow, I've talked for 7 minutes, 8 minutes almost. Okay, it's time to go. I'm going to do better next week, I promise. This has just been a rough week. It's got to get better before soon. It's not too long. And yes, I'm in a different shirt because part of it was filmed yesterday. So anyway, bye.